So no ladies want to date me. And somebody asks, why do you think that is? Why do you think no ladies want to date you? Well, first off and foremost, I'm 38 years old and I'm a disabled adult child, a DAC child who's dependent on my mother to support me financially. I mean, that's obviously a major problem right there. I'm disabled and I have no money and I have less than $1,000 to my name. Women want a 38-year-old man who's approaching 40 who has money. Secondly, I'm disabled and I'm schizoaffective. Severe mental illness scares women away. I mean, let's call a spade, maybe you could find a woman who has mental health challenges herself, but, that's often frightening. And schizoaffective is a very serious diagnosis. It's schizophrenia with bipolar mood disorder symptoms. And they say, what other reasons can you think of? I think, you come in my apartment, it's filthy, there's holes punched in the wall. That might deter people from wanting to date me, I appear unstable. Somebody says, anything else? I say, my social media content. If you look at my social media, I often play a sensationalistic persona on social media that makes me appear like a raving lunatic, and women might be hesitant to date me based on my performative videos. They also might be hesitant to date me because of my spicy content on social media. Just social media in general, even the mental health, literal ones, might scare people away. I mean, I'm a handsome guy, so my looks aren't the issue. They say, realistically, what the issues are, you're a DAC child who's dependent on your mother, you have less than $1,000 to your name, you have schizoaffective, you're severely mentally ill, and your social media makes you appear like a raving lunatic. Those are the major red flags. I'm trying to think if there's any other major red flags here that would prevent women from dating me. I mean, these are like over-the-top red flags. I mean, I guess the fact that I'm kind of like a mama's boy at 38 years old is a red flag in itself, but that's like a little bit lesser of a red flag, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, obviously I'd like a girlfriend again. I'd like romance. I'd like sex. They say then maybe address these issues. Unless a woman thinks you're going to be a rich and famous movie star from your social media content, who the hell is going to want to date you? There's no future here. She'd have to be delusional too. She'd have to share your delusion.